Hi guys, today I'm gonna be relocating some of my previous drawings and drawings I did in my old sketchbook. The reason why I'm doing this is because I had this sketchbook over here that I wasn't using, and well, the main reason why I'm doing this is because I have now learned to not really trust anyone with my sketchbook, sadly. Because my previous sketchbook that most of these drawings came from, the binding, like the spiral thing, came off. And when I gave someone my sketchbook for a minute because they asked to look through it, and I was like, yeah, sure, go ahead. They looked through it, and when I got it back, the entire spiral and all the pages were torn off. And now I'm just like, dang, I really can't trust anyone with this because they destroyed hours of work done, and all of these are done with colored pencil. So yeah, hours were destroyed. So what I'm just gonna do is decoupage. Is that what it's called? Basically, cut them out, you glue the back, and then later I'm gonna go back and glue on top, so like sticks to the paper and whatnot. But yeah, that's just something that upsets me, and that's why like a lot of artist people are always like kind of protective of their sketchbooks, I guess. Well, now I know because my sketchbook I had a couple of hours on just doing were were just destroyed like that. And I also thought that this would be a great opportunity to show you guys that I do make art apart from making watercolors, because I know you guys just see me, just mixing watercolors and pigments and binder, but you guys never really see me doing art, like art. So here's, me reorganizing or relocating my drawings into a bigger, hopefully more secure sketchbook. And, just to see a glimpse into what I used to do. Because most of these came from high school, where I was just bored all the time. Like, I wasn't a troublemaker. I went to school almost every single day, paid attention, didn't get, I got decent grades, not great grades, decent. You know, I wasn't a horrible kid, and I always listened. Barely did my work, but, listened. I was, respectful, But yeah, most of these came from that period of just like being so bored and having nothing to do. And well, I always had all my work finished before almost anyone else. So I was just like, you know what? Let me pick this up. And also, kind of the story of how I got into art is kind of sad and kind of tragic. But back when I was little, growing up in a family with a lot of kids, I have five siblings, four brothers, and one sister. And well, she wasn't born yet, but growing up, I was like 7 or 8. I never actually played video games. Like, I was constantly fighting with my brothers to play video games, or to play the Wii, to play the Nintendo, but I never really got to. I was always just told to go play outside or go play with toys. And if I got bored of that, I just picked up a pen and notebook. So all those composition notebooks were always full of just weird sketches and horrible drawings. I think I threw those things out because, as my mom says, if it doesn't work no more, throw it out. So yeah, I think I threw all those out. But yet, I picked up the hobby of art because I didn't get to play video games. So, and now that's what I like to do. But I was always like that. I never got to play games. And here we are. And honestly, I'm putting in a lot of these drawings I'm putting in are really just my favorites that I have made over the year that I did the sketchbook for. Because a lot of the pages were empty and or they were really rough sketches that were not finished. So I'm really only putting in the finished sketches in here. And I believe most of these are posted on my Instagram that I will leave down below in the description box. I think I put it in my last Ross video. And yeah, I believe most of these are posted on there, but if they're not, I'll post pictures. But I have other artworks there too, and it's not just me drawing. It's me doing things with like papers, like making flowers, a few watercolors, a few paintings, stuff that you guys don't see on here. It'll be on there, and I've been posting on there since like forever, if I remember correctly. 3 years ago, I can't remember. It was like during COVID when I started that Instagram. Dang, time really does fly. Everyone always says that, but I didn't realize how fast it would fly. Because dang, it's been 3 years since 2021. That's crazy. But, today's Valentine's Day, and I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day. I wish you guys all the best, even if you're single. You guys deserve love too. Don't be sad and mope around. Just love yourself and rejoice in it, because that's what I do. And it works for me.